Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Today, I'm asking you a question. What do you celebrate? Are you ready? Let's get started. Well, as this is being released, a lot of people have just celebrated a holiday, the 4th of July. We all celebrate big stuff, right? Birthdays and holidays and those sorts of things. Having celebrations and traditions are great. But have you ever stopped to think about the purpose of a celebration? Well, when I think about the purpose of a celebration, it's a chance to enjoy something. It's a chance to remember something. We're often celebrating something that happened, an anniversary of something that happened, an event that occurred, right? We're enjoying, we're remembering, and we're reveling. Well, that's the purpose of a celebration. And who doesn't want more enjoyment and revelry in their lives? Like all of us would. Now, the question then is what I asked to start with. What do you celebrate? Well, I know you celebrate those big things. I mean, some people make a much bigger deal out of birthdays than others, but you celebrate religious holidays and governmental holidays and specific events in our lives. Like, I know that, but we don't need to have a Remarkable TV episode about that. I'm here today to talk about little c celebrations, right? I'm here to ask you the question of what else do you celebrate? Beyond the obvious, beyond the big stuff, little c celebrations, moments of revelry and enjoyment, moments of recognition, moments of joy. So, do you celebrate little things? Little things like baby's first step? Perhaps that's an obvious one, and maybe you might even say that's not a little one. But do you celebrate a small win as a salesperson? Do you celebrate a small milestone as a customer service organization? Do you celebrate the fact that someone's been on your team for 2 years or 5 years or whatever? Do you celebrate little things? What little things might you celebrate that might be valuable? And lastly, do you celebrate progress? Last week on this set, I recorded an episode about doing process checks as a way to see how much progress we've actually made. You can watch that video right here if you wish. But celebrating progress is important. Too often we wait until it's over and we celebrate the final win, the reaching of the summit or the peak or the pinnacle. But what about the progress along the way? Might we gain new momentum and new motivation if we recognized and celebrated the progress, the little things, and not just the end results? I encourage you to ask yourself that question. What do I celebrate? And could we celebrate some other things that might make a difference for us? I hope you'll do that. And let me summarize with today's tweet. Celebration is important. We remember to celebrate big things, but please remember to celebrate little things too. Now, if you're watching me right now, you're probably watching Remarkable TV, and you might not know that these episodes are later broadcast as a part of our Remarkable Leadership Podcast. So, if you'd like to hear me rather than watch me, you can do that. But the Remarkable Leadership Podcast is more than just these. It's also a weekly conversation with a leadership expert or expert leader where we go deep to help do the same things we try to do right here, make you a better leader and human being. The Remarkable Leadership Podcast. You can learn more at remarkablepodcast.com or wherever you listen to podcasts. And with that, regardless of where or when, we'll be back right here with another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.